Well, happy good morning to me. Motherfucker. Where am I now? A giant shrine. Is this what they've been building around here?
Our hands once were
Oh my fucking god. This is crazy. I'm up on top of a mountain now. Are you joking? No, stop this. Stop. Stop this at once. Okay, no more. Okay, no more of this. Done with this. No more. No more. No more. No more. Okay? None of this. Snap out of it, you bunch of bitches. What the hell? Well, I will freely take their stuff here. I can sell it considering my money situation, but wow, this was not how this is not where have I come to? Seriously, where have I been dropped off at? This weird ass place where when you go to sleep, you become enslaved by magical powers and come here to build a shrine. How unacceptable. How very, very unacceptable. Good grief. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to go anywhere near that thing. I don't know what it does or why I'm here. But I will have a search around just to see if there's anything valuable, considering I'm already up here. Mind you, it is very cold up here, so I don't really want to spend more time than I need to be up here. So, let's get on with it, shall we? I don't even know. There's another one. Motherfucker. Holy shit. This is bad. Whatever this is plaguing this place, Solstheim. Like, good grief, this is bad. It's really not good. There doesn't seem to be anything valuable around here. I'm just stuck up on the shrine now. Fantastic. Thank you all so much for this. This island can seriously do one, because I've had it up to here with this place. I think this guy down here is the last builder currently on here, so honestly, I think the best way to deal with this plague is to deal with it at the source, quite frankly. So, Oslof. Hello? Oh, you know what? Quite frankly, whoever you were, not terribly important. I'll take your key, though, thanks. I guess I'll take this stuff. Thank you. Alright. No more builders here. His key, probably to some house around here. Doesn't matter. We're getting rid of the builders. Get rid of it at the source. No more builders. It'll be fine. Now, getting back to Raven Rock. Man, I didn't even know where I was when I was on the island. I certainly didn't know where I was when I was on Raven Rock. Though I think I can maybe use Red Mountain here as a bit of a... like a northern star, almost. Like a directional... what do you call it? A symbol of the direction to travel in, or something like that. Because, if you remember correctly, from Raven Rock, it seemed like that was behind this mountain we're presumably on now. So I'm thinking Raven Rock is somewhere over there. I hear another builder. I think they're gonna have to meet my axe as well. Because, I'm not having this. I really am not having this. Scaled armor, worth a ton of money. Can I... you know what? I'm not even using this armor. I really am not. Should I just... honestly, drop it? I don't know if that's a good idea, but... I think that I need the money more right now. Scaled armor is worth more than it in its weight, so yeah, I think we're gonna just get rid of that at this point, quite frankly. So we'll get more heavy armor. There's the builder. Yeah, we'll get them. We will get them. I'm just gonna sit here, recuperate a little bit. It's been so long since I've swung my axe that it takes the breath right out of me swinging it. Okay. I am still wearing my clothing. I'm glad I didn't appear up here naked. That would have been far more embarrassing, but yeah. Good thing for that. Alright. Presumably there are stairs up to this little platform that she's on. Oh my god, there's so many builders around. There's so many, there's like too many to kill, honestly, but I think this one might have some valuables on her as well. That's kind of what I'm doing here as well. I'm just using the excuse that they're building, and that's why I'm killing them, but in reality, I'm just killing them to kill them because I want their valuables. So, as it goes, there we go. Oh, he slipped through the crack. Wow. What a slippery little cunt. There we go. Hello. Your helmet is worth a bit. It also weighs a fair bit, but we can hold it. So, might as well. Hide armor. I guess we'll take that. Anything of value, really, that's going to be too heavy. Let's come down here. How much stuff do we have now? A fair bit. Probably not enough, honestly, because we do still need like 55 gold to be able to leave. Assuming we actually do get back to Raven Rock here in one piece, because I don't know exactly where we are. I'm just assuming. I'm going off an assumption here, so... And she is in full heavy armor. Now, you're going to be actually really hard to kill, so I probably won't do that. I think I will kill maybe one more of you, though. There are way too many to kill here, and I don't have that much time. I don't feel like wasting that much time on killing that many of you, honestly, so...
He grows ever near to us.
What are you babbling about, anyway? I think she has scaled armor, or scaled armor even, so I think she'll be the one who is, sacrificed to whoever they're building these shrines to. There you go. Give me a little practice, too. Here we go. Scaled armor. You guys aren't pissed off because of that, are you? No. Okay, good. I'm glad you're all just brainless zombies, so that way I can slaughter your friends without any repercussions. I think that is plenty. I think we are good to go now, so... yeah. Let's just... Ooh, he actually has a cloak. I may want a cloak, actually. It's a bit cold up here, if I'm being completely honest. Though I don't really have the carrying capacity for it, so... Of course, I could wear this ridiculous skull armor. I don't really want to, but it does look pretty warm. I guess we will wear that. It's a bit warmer anyway. So, we look ridiculous, but I will admit it is a lot warmer. So, oh, what a fucking day. What a fucking day it's been. Or 2 days. Only been here for 2 days and this much shit has gone down. We got a couple people down there. I'm kind of hoping they're brainless zombies as well, otherwise this could get ugly. But yeah. Okay. You got more pillars here. This looks like they haven't gotten to yet. Looks a little unconstructed. I've noticed these giant skeletons as well that I would venture to say look like dragons almost. But I find it hard to believe that dragons ever even existed, so this is kind of throwing me for a loop here, if I'm honest, but okay, anyway. Moving on. There are a lot of them. Kind of makes it hard to think otherwise. Hello. Are you brainless zombies? Hunters. Yeah, probably brainless zombies. Okay. Right, so there's Red Mountain. I'm assuming it's kind of, as far as Raven Rock is concerned, it's probably somewhere over there. Really hoping anyway. And I hope we don't have any more of those, what are they, ash spawns come after us here while we're out and about. That won't be very pretty. I will freely admit that. Let's just hurry up and get back here. I think that's the wisest choice at this point. I think we might actually just switch over to our magic here as well. Now I do have another spell, but I don't really know how much that's gonna take. A fair bit. I might just use that since it has a little bit more range to it. But otherwise, let's continue. Okay, it seems like we got a shack up here actually. I might check that out. See what we have. Kind of curious. Let's see. Looks like what is that? Not even sure. Some strange tower of what looks like metal. Is that the Dwemer I've heard so much about? Pfft, hell if I know. Anyway, what have we got here? Looks rather abandoned, if I'm honest. Anything of use around here? Some salt, possibly some gold inside. Though, this fire is smoldering. That is worrisome. I'm curious that there might be someone in there. Yeah, I'm still not in a great state. I'm a little terrified to actually go in. It requires a key. Well, I guess that does bring some relief to me, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, moving on then. Back, headed this way, I suppose. Or in whatever way, hopefully, Raven Rock is in. I'm seriously hoping... Hello, we got a ship out there. Now that looks more to the size of my ship, but I'm fairly convinced my ship is no longer around here. Like 99% sure, and that certainly doesn't look like there's any civilization near there or near a dock. So either that's a collapsed ship or that's a pirate ship, and either way, it's not really worth looking. And that looks like the wall of Raven Rock. Indeed it is, I believe. Great. This is actually good news, finally. Oh shit, I heard some talking.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, there's actually a couple people there.
Time to go.
Hello?
Boss says you're to come back with me.
once already.
What the hell are
We've
these?
got work to do.
I'm not chasing that map. It's a fool's errand. I'm done. Leave me alone.
Boss said to
Okay.
bring you back, or bring back your corpse.
Okay, these are
Is
not...
that so? Well, you'll never get that treasure now.
These don't seem to... Oh, okay. Yep, that was predictable. Well, I mean, while she's weakened, might as well just finish her off. You know? That's how that's done. Okay, what do you guys have on you? A bow. Death brand. What the hell? Bottled water. Great. I could use some after being drunk last night. I'm fucking... so thirsty. So thirsty. Thank you. Ugh. God, I also need a bit of these. Bit hungry. Don't think I should eat raw potato. That doesn't sound very good. Okay. And healing poultice. That could be useful, I suppose. You guys certainly didn't have very much loot on you. I'm curious what this is. It's also worth a bit of money. Let's see. Death brand. A pirate's tale. Are these a couple of pirates then? Let's see. It's a bit long. I don't think I'm going to read it here. But nonetheless, search for the treasure of Hacknir Deathbrand? Huh. Yeah, okay, maybe I will read that book then, so that way I actually know of that quest. Anyway. Back to Raven Rock, I guess. Here, finally. Just a couple pirates outside your walls. I mean, no big deal. Plus, let's not forget, there is a hole in your wall that I just literally walked through. Don't know if any of you guys know this, but it's typically not a good thing to have holes in your walls. That's how you get ash creatures in here. I'm just saying. I'm not an expert or anything, but what are you guys so alert about? Hello? And what the hell is that sword? Oh my god. What the hell's happening?
For honor.
What the hell is happening here? What are you guys doing? Hello? Does anybody have any answers for me? Are there more ash creatures out there? Almost certainly. And I probably can't sell to any of you until they're dead. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's go up top here. I'm not actually going to go down on the ground. That seems like a very bad idea. Let's go up top and just watch the show. Grab some grab some moon sugar. Seeing how you can cure your addiction to it, apparently. Oh, there's a nice little war going on over there against the ash spawns and the people who really suck at fighting them. Yeah. It's pretty depressing. There's like 5 of you and 3 of them. Yet you guys can't even deal with one. You almost got one down, but then you're gonna leave it alone? Really? Is that wise? Oh, there you go. He took it out finally. Okay, reinforcements are arriving. I'm actually gonna go and head out now, so that way I can grab their loot. So, if I have the space, actually, I do. I have a little bit of space, so we'll do that. That'll be fine. And they're still fighting. Hurry up already. Come on. What's the big deal? What's the big idea here? Did you actually do it? It's about fucking time, dude. I swear, I could do this better. I'm not going to try. I've already done that, and, well, I didn't try it. I had a vision of trying it, and it was very ugly, so it's not a wise idea for me to try and do it, but, certainly think I could do it better than, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 useless guards. Absolutely useless. I swear, the guards in Somerset Isle, one, mark my words, one of them could have taken out that group. No problem. Dunmer, though? Yeah. Predictable. Yes. Altmer are the superior race, of course, so. But anyway. Let us sell this gear that we picked up off our friends back up there that were constructing things. I think I will actually kind of keep this stuff that I'm currently wearing and sell the miner gear, because I have grown quite accustomed to it, and from what I hear, Skyrim is cold anyway, so I think it will be very useful over in Skyrim.
Glover Mallory's the name.
Yes, we've been through this.
Weapons and armor.
Every single time I talk to you, you try to reintroduce me to you. So it's completely unnecessary, dude. Trust me, I know who the hell you are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Malachite, right. And lockpicks, as they are completely useless to me because I'm about as nimble as an elephant. Okay.
Bring your weapon.
I think I still have other stuff, though. Don't I? Yeah, I do. I have this miner gear and the rest of the skull stuff. So we're gonna sell that to that man over there, but first we're gonna stop by with you. And I'm gonna sell the spawn ash. Here you go. Potatoes, healing poultice. I will keep those. We should cook the potatoes before we leave as well, just to have that done, so that way we have food for the trip back, which hopefully we don't have any issues with this time. Please. And you.
Want to buy anything?
Yes.
See for yourself.
Well, more like sell is what I want to do. Let's see, the miner clothing, one of those. Very good. Okay, and Death Brand. I will keep that because I need to sell it. I also want to refill my water skin before we go as well.
The East Empire pendants are
Okay,
scattered all over.
alright, let's head into the inn here and quickly deal with all of that.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Okay, yes. Well, I do need things.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
Yes.
Home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Yes, you've told me this before. I'd like to refill my water, please. Thanks. And, what's this for sale? Your inn has an unusual name, not really caring about that. No, I need to cook, don't I? Yes.
Safe travels,
Where's your fire at? Is that upstairs, actually? I think it is. The most odd of places. Yes, it is. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna cook some potatoes in this pot, because that's what you do. Cook potatoes in pots. There we go. Presumably, this would take like a few hours to bake these potatoes, but because of my skill with magic, I'm able to do it in an instant. So don't worry about that. It's oh, he walked away. Dude, I was trying to talk to you, but you're pretty rude. It has to be said. And what is this armor? More strange armor. Hello.
Cero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
For 5,000 gold? Yeah. No fucking way.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. For 5,000 gold, I would rather buy a whore. You could buy a lot of whores with that much money, okay? And that's what I would do with 5,000 gold over buying someone in the weirdest armor I've ever seen, quite frankly. So, anyway. I think we're done in here. Let's go. I think we have the money we need. We do. We have plenty of money. Let's head out. And before we go, let's just go ahead and proceed to improve myself a little bit here. Alright. Now, as far as this is concerned, I really don't have any place to put it right now. Or not really any place to want to put it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think we need to regain some of our knowledge on this, as this will be fairly important. So, okay, and I think, yes, that seems fitting. Great. Now, how well can I actually do those? Probably shouldn't do it in here, should I? Yeah, probably not the best idea. Let's actually walk outside the city real quick and see how well I can do these. Because I don't think it's a really good idea to go summoning undead. That's pretty much a good way to get yourself killed. Especially with a religious group like the Dunmer. They're a bit strange, so I don't wish to test their tolerance threshold there. Alright, let's try this now. Let's go ahead and just favorite those. Okay, skeletal soldier. Surprisingly, not that hard. We are not in armor right now, though, so that's pretty important to point out, but not terribly hard to actually summon. So yeah. Now you gotta go away. Oh, good. Convenient. Alright. Yeah. I wanted him to go away before I went back into town, obviously, because, well, for obvious reasons that I've explained already. Anyway, I think we're finally ready to set sail. It's about time. I'm never sleeping in Solstheim again. In fact, if I can manage it, I hope to never come back here again, quite frankly. So, yeah. We're finally ready to leave. I finally have your gold. After working the hardest I've ever worked in my life, I finally have your gold.
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
Yes, I'd like passage back to Skyrim, please.
My ship's ready to sail, if you've brought enough gold.
You know what? Before we go, hold on.
Suit yourself.
I'm genuinely curious here, because the last guy I trusted with my gold crashed. So how long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now.
And have you always served as a ferryman?
Not at all. I used to fish the waters around Solstheim. Made a damn fine living at it, too. But over the years, the ash from Red Mountain poisoned the sea up there, and the fishing became difficult. If it weren't for my supply runs to Raven Rock, I'd have likely sold my ship by now and moved back to Riften.
Okay. Well, you've been doing this for years. You're still breathing. I suppose I can trust you. I'd like passage to Skyrim, please.
As soon as I'm paid.
Yes, you've told me this already. Here you go.
Load up, and we'll get underway.
Sounds great. Oh, it's about time. It is about time, and yep, it looks about as frozen as I remember hearing it being. Fantastic. You see, that wasn't so hard. I thank you. Not you. You? Yes, I thank you for actually managing to sail a fucking boat. Thank you so much for that. And not trolling me along the way. That's much appreciated as well. Ah. The frozen wasteland of Skyrim. Here we are. Finally. Okay. And we got Argonian walking around, apparently. Interesting. You wouldn't see that near Morrowind. Yeah, another Argonian. Alright, I guess up here. I might as well stop in the city. I am a bit hungry and a bit thirsty. I've at least rested along the way, which is nice. We'll have a bit of food. Apparently I didn't eat a thing while I was on the sea. So, apparently food was provided, I guess. That's what we'll go with. Right. It's good to be here. Hello.
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
No, I've never seen those before, but I do like your armor, dude. It looks pretty bitchin'. Has to be said. Right, okay. Up to the city then. What a long trip. I really hope that that this has all been worth it. That
Hi, mister.
Hello.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Out of my way, kid.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, get out of my way. I have things to be doing, okay? I don't have time for your foolish games. Anyway, as I was saying, I really hope that all this strife has been worth what I've been wanting to come here for to begin with, so really hoping for that, though I think that I really need to resharpen my skills before I can even begin to think about doing what I came here for. Alright, let's head into the city.
Hold it there, elf.
Whoa.
I've been instructed to tell all visitors that this is Stormcloak territory. If you're an Imperial spy, better turn around right now. You have been warned.
Right. I completely forgot that Skyrim was in a state of civil war. Great. I've gone from a place where I hated everyone, and now I'm in a place where everyone hates me. Fantastic.